Transformers, issue number 48, part 2 of the Underbase saga. Let's dive in. Now, in issue number 47, part 1, we found out that the Decepticons have this island that looks like a resort, but that's really a base to look for these long-lost Autobots that came down to Earth to deliver a message. They also have Buster Witwicky. They have him as the guinea pig to test out this Real Vision. Real Vision is this invention that they created that can project sight and sound, but also can extract sight and sound from the memory of other Transformers. So Commander Ratbat and Starscream begrudgingly take a look inside of these Autobots to see exactly what information they were bringing to Earth. And what they see is a vision of Cybertron long ago, before the war. What they also see is a young Optimus Prime and a group of Autobots going to visit this entity that calls itself Voltax. It is neither Autobot nor Decepticon. It is a neutral party that holds most of the knowledge on Cybertron that Optimus hopes can help him avoid the war. But he's not the only Transformer in this flashback. When they get to their location, Voltax's sentries tell Optimus to turn around along with his Autobots because violence is not welcome there, but it is dangerous to move forward. Optimus turns the rest of his Autobots around, but he wants to go forward to gain this knowledge. But Megatron doesn't exactly accept what the sentries say. It looks like every Transformer has a database encoded within them, which makes sense. But the Underbase is a collection of all that data, plus more, plus power. And all of this data and power is encoded in these beams of light, which is important. And as Megatron storms in, he blows up this encasement that Optimus Prime is in, thinking that he has killed Prime, plus gotten the Underbase for himself. But neither one is true, as Optimus climbs away from behind the smoke and fire and closes the smokestack to the tower, which basically encases this power and sends everything into overload. And while Megatron and the Decepticons retreat, there's a big explosion and a big beam of light, which is the Underbase, that shoots up into the sky, not to be seen again. Well, not to be seen until now. The two Autobots that were headed to Earth were headed to tell Optimus Prime that the Underbase is going to be in the Earth's orbit in the next week. Oh, and Buster got caught trying to escape. I guess we got to see what happens to him and see what happens when Decepticon turns on Decepticon for the power of the Underbase. And that was issue number 48 of Transformers. And I think things are about to get interesting, and I'm assuming Starscream turns on Commander Ratbat.